Hey everybody, so we just got done at Pele's kitchen.
Yes, very full.
Excuse me. Start again. Hey everybody, so we just got done at Pele's kitchen for breakfast. We're filming the car because it's raining, as it does a lot kind of in the Hilo, Pahoa area. But we're just gonna let you know how breakfast went. So it was really good. I liked what I got, and I think she liked what she got. So I got the vegan jungle breakfast.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
And I think I got the one big breakfast or something big breakfast.
Yeah, I think it's the one big breakfast.
Yeah.
Mine was $13.50. I believe yours was
like $14.50. Yeah.
So not a bad price, definitely more on the higher end, but again, as we said in the intro video for today, it's a farm, so I think they're bringing all of their produce and like a lot of their own, like either raised or grown stuff. So high quality breakfast and really cool small environment, kind of eclectic-y feel once you get in there. Yeah. But overall, I definitely recommend it if on a Sunday you find yourself in and around Pahoa.
Yes.
And you want to check out a breakfast cafe.
Yes. We are very full is all that you pretty much have to say. And satisfied. So I guess it's good that we had a filling breakfast before we go explore today.
So we're gonna head off to Volcanoes National Park.
Yes. We'll find out the official name when we get there.
It's gonna be referred to as that until we do.
You get where we're going.
Hey everybody, so now we are here in Hawai'i Volcanoes National Park. We determined that that is the official name because that's what's on the sign when you drive in.
Yes.
So we'll be visiting at least 4 areas in the park today. So the first 2 are the steam vents and the sulfur banks.
And then we're gonna drive all the way to the end of the road and go to the Kilauea overlook? Outlook?
Yeah, overlook.
And then head back towards the visitor centers, towards the entrance, and do the Thurston Lava Tube. So that should be pretty cool. We brought a flashlight, so hopefully we'll get to see something.
Stay tuned. Okay, so to my right is the Kilauea crater. Now obviously the visibility's way down today because of this cloud mist rolling through, but you can still hike down to the bottom of it. The trail goes all the way across it, and it is one of the 2 craters here at the Hawai'i Volcano National Park, Kilauea and Kilauea Caldera.
Alright friends, so we went back to the visitor center to, get some souvenirs. And also to wait for this rain to pass. If you can't tell, we're a little
wet.
Yeah. But we ended up getting this. So it is a passport to your national parks, and you can get a stamp, get a sticker at each national park. So we've been to others, but I guess for whatever reason we didn't see these or didn't know these were a thing. But we decided to get the bigger book version of it. They also have like a miniature one, not as many spaces. I don't think it includes all of the parks, but I'm pretty sure this one does.
Yeah, the miniature one was just like smaller, truncated, more of a pocketbook size. And even though, say, there was 20 west, because they break them up in regions of West State parks, the little book only had like 8 slots. So for us, it's like kind of weird if, you know, you want to make the goal to go to all of them. Like, why wouldn't you have a place for all of them? So I think the small one was like $10.95, yeah. Roughly about $10, somewhere around there. This one was going for like $24.95, so pretty much $25. So I went ahead and just got it because it is more detailed and all-encompassing of all the parks. So I guess I'll show you guys our first official stamp in the passport book. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the first stamp of, I didn't even count all the spaces, but there's a lot. So we definitely got some work to do. But there are actually 2 spots on Oahu, so we'll have 2 more stamps that we can do without having to travel outside of the island or place we live on.
Yeah. And then we also got these stickers. There's 2 of them in the pack. One has a little description and the other one has like a picture of it. And the guy said that this was the correct one to put on or in the book. So I don't know why we have 2 stickers, but 1 actual place to put it, if that makes sense. 1 spot
on the book to put it, so it would go effectively right here. So I imagine we put the one with the actual picture of the volcano, but that's one thing to watch out for if you are trying to get this. That be sure to ask the employees there which sticker to get, because as Shay was saying, there's like a couple different versions, and I guess like there was 2 that we were looking at, and one of them goes to a different, newer passport book that they don't have there. So I guess it wouldn't matter either way, because the sticker's going to show they went to the park, so it accomplishes the same purpose. But I guess there are technically, you know, different stickers for different books.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, we're at the end of our trip here on the Big Island. We're at the end of day 3. And what we actually got up to today, as I'm sure you guys know by now because you're watching, is we didn't actually get to the sulfur banks. Similar to yesterday, we had set out a schedule, but due to us spending more time in an activity than we initially planned, we didn't get around to the sulfur banks. We spent more time at the Kilauea Caldera crater overlook, stopping at all the different vantage points and talking to some of the rangers to get some of the backstory and history of the crater itself. So we did want to come clean about that.
Yeah, so I think overall we did enjoy our trip here, although it was a little short to us, but that's alright. I'm sure we'll be back, especially since we got that passport book. And we did actually go to one of the places that is listed on there and did not get a stamp, so...
True.
Yeah.
Right where the car battery on our rental car died, actually.
Yes,
so.
that was the place. But like we said, we enjoyed our time here, although we wish it was probably a day or 2 more. But overall, I think you can definitely do it in 3 days. You definitely could.
Yeah, I think you really could, especially if you did so much so in the planning as like Kona, you stayed there for 1 night. So whether if you fly in there, flying to Hilo, you'd stay effectively in each of the locations and then explore around that day, so you don't have to factor in your travel back, because I think that's what kind of limited us when we went to the east side of the island, or even explored kind of Hilo-ish area with some of the hikes and sites we wanted to see up there, and really why we didn't get around to Onomea Bay. Was because in the fact we had to like drive back and factor in the drive back to Pahoa, or really South Pahoa, kind of old Pahoa, I guess. So if you were able to stay in each of the cities in 3 days, then I think you could really do it in 3 days. I mean, you definitely obviously be going like full days of exploring and getting back at dark, but you could definitely do it.
But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what your favorite place was that we went to here on the Big Island. But other than that, see you guys next time.
Stay adventuring.
Bye.